Hi, my name is Langton Tichoana. I'm the sous chef at Public. You can find our restaurant at Souk Madinat. Today I'm going to be preparing you maple glazed Canadian lamb rack. I'm going to be using 3 Canadian products. The lamb rack that we're going to glaze with a maple sauce, king oyster puree that I'm going to be using Canadian mussels to make the broth. We'll start by making the broth, the mussels, then we'll use the puree for plating. Tiny bit of drizzle of olive oil. Sea salt, just sort of rub it in. I have my pan here, getting nice and hot. So when it's very hot, it really needs to be hot so that we can crispy up the fat side. We need to sear the fat side first. That sort of releases the flavor straight into the flesh. So it needs to be really nice and hot. When we sear it, after 2 minutes putting it on the pan, I'm going to put the herbs I have there. I've got thyme and rosemary and a bit of garlic. Reduce the heat to medium. Let it sear for 4-5 minutes. Then chuck it in the oven. Cook it to 45, probably in 57 degrees. That will be a nice and perfect medium rare. That's what we are looking for. But we need to temper the fat side first. That's very important. Tiny bit of olive oil. Sort of gently press it there. I would add garlic last because garlic easily burns. So before my skin side is crispy, my garlic will be burned and try to avoid it. So after 2-3 minutes, I add garlic. Alright. Move it into the oven now. 12 minutes. Check it after 10 minutes, fill it. In 12 minutes it should be ready. Here we have the king oyster puree, the one I made using the broth. And then the king oyster, it's a Canadian wild mushroom. So it's a very nice mushroom, very light to the palate, brings this level of umami that you are looking for to the dish. So the sweetness and the bit of spicy that you get from the maple glaze is going to be sort of balanced with this umami that you are going to get from this puree. So it's a perfect combination. Combine this one with the lamb, it's insane. So just want to try and put it on the plate. Then we have our lamb cooking. As soon as the lamb is done, put that. We're going to serve it with a simple crispy herb salad. That we are not going to do much to it. We are trying to keep the flavors. The idea is to keep the natural flavors as much as possible. So we are just going to season this one with a bit of salt and pepper and then dress it with olive oil, nothing else, so that we can get this flavor. So the fat of the lamb gets the umami of the king oyster puree. That's all going to be balanced by the lightness of this herb salad. So that's what we are looking for. Yep. Now 12 minutes done. Take the lamb, check it. For some reason, okay. 3 pieces proportion. That should be enough for 1 order. Nice medium rare. Some people may prefer it a bit more cooked than this. That's fine. But for this, I would really need to enjoy the flavors. So nice medium rare, good texture. It's very tender, so this is the perfect temperature to cook it. Like that. Season this one, olive oil. So that's why I'm using olive oil, very gentle. Just with a bit of sea salt. So this is just meant to cut the fat away from the lamb, sort of balance the dish. So it's just mix the herbs here. I have mint, parsley, some radish, crispy chefed fennel, and chefed king oyster. So this king oyster has just been dehydrated raw, just to give you a different level of texture as well as another dimension of umami. The whole point of the dish was to make sure that lamb was there marble glaze was just there to elevate the textures and the flavor, the natural flavors of the lamb. So the umami from the king oyster, just to clean and clear the palate, give you another dimension. That has been cooked, and the umami, the flavors of the oyster have been raised by the mussels. It's the perfect combination. If you cook mussels is a shellfish that is very delicate. It doesn't overpower. It just sort of balances. That's what I like about it. And then a perfect herb salad to finish it off. Perfect for brunch, perfect for lunch or dinner. Thank you very much.